Hey everybody, I'm JimClassic and you are watching Geekin It. And for today's video, I just want to talk about some new Transformers. One that I am very excited about, and another one which just is a very interesting figure. Here revealed on TFW 2005. Here we have a full-colored image of Takara's Legends Transformers line, Galvatron 2 from Beast Wars 2nd. Now, we kind of knew about this figure going back, I think, in the beginning of May, but he was like an uncolored prototype. But no, here we have Galvatron 2 right here, and fully colored. And I gotta say, this figure looks fantastic. I mean, I have the original Galvatron 2 right here. This is the Ultra Class from, man, I got him back in 2000, but I think he's been around since like 1997, 1998. But yeah, so got the original one right here. And yeah, I think this Galvatron 2 just looks amazing. I mean, I think it was 2023 we got the Commander class of Magmatron, and of course, a few months ago I did the Generation Selects Lio Convoy and the Age of the Primes Big Convoy. So Galvatron 2 was just going to be around the corner. We didn't even know back then, but I even speculated in that video that eventually Galvatron 2 was going to show up. And there he is, and he just, I mean, it's Beast Wars. It's Beast Wars 2nd. It's a really weird, busy design, but you know, I do like it. He's got his 3 modes there: the robot, the dragon, and the drill tank. Moving right here, we have him holding his weapon with the dragon wings open up to become claws. It looks a bit awkward, but you know, hey, it's a Beast Wars weapon. A lot of those weapons were kind of awkward and strange and off-putting. But he even has Galvatron. He even has Unicron horns, because I think in Beast Wars Neo he becomes possessed by Unicron or something like that. Sure, that's fine. It's pretty cool to have a neat fold-out feature like that, and you know, it's pretty neat to give Galvatron this fold-out feature. I kind of dig it. And just looking at this figure, I mean, looking at the figure I have right here in my hands, and looking at the toy, it looks like everything looks like it's lining up. Everything looks pretty accurate. I mean, the only real difference is that I'm sure he's going to be bigger, and this new one is going to have ankle tilts. But yeah, this figure is looking really cool. I love the Gatling gun knees. It's so ridiculous. Oh, and why is it not loaded? Okay, oh, there he is from the back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, he's got a busy backpack, but he's always had one. That checks out. This is not anything new. But are the jets new? Oh, okay. He's got little jets right behind the dragon wings, but they're kind of right here on the toy. But you know, they don't look like jets here, but they're clearly jets on the new figure. That's awesome. And all right, looks like the tail's deployed. And I see there is some hinges right here on the tail, so the tail's going to have a little extra articulation. The axe handles can deploy out like swords. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if that's how it was in a cartoon show. I never saw Beast Wars 2nd, but you know, it makes for a cool weapon mode to have the hands fold away and the tail weapons deployed. So that's cool. And of course, we got that crazy looking dragon mode, which is just absolutely nuts looking. I mean, I've never really liked the golden shoulder pauldrons, but you know, there's not much you can do about that. If you're gonna buy this figure, if you're gonna get this figure, the shoulder pauldrons is gonna come with it, you know. But other than that, this thing looks absolutely nuts. And we got the drill tank mode right there, and it's a drill tank. What else do you want me to say? It's a drill tank with dragon wings and a tail. It's Beast Wars. It's a transmetal kind of design. You know, I can't. Yes, it looks ridiculous, but yes, it's part of the original character. So you know. Do I hate it? Do I call it out? Do I say how ridiculous it is? Or is it just like a no-brainer? We just all accept it. I don't know. It is ridiculous looking, but you know, it is part of Galvatron 2's design. And then here we have a comparison with the Gen Select's Lyo Convoy, and it looks like he is going to be about a commander class, or he might be a little bit shorter than Magmatron. Would have liked to have seen a comparison with all four of them, but either way, I think this figure looks really good. I'm you know, according to TFW 2005. According to the website, he is gonna, well, he's, all right, 18,000 yen, which translates to about $115 US. Oh, and he's coming out December of 2026, so later on this year. You know, if I can save up some money, put some money aside, maybe I'll pick this guy up. I mean, I already got the other three. I got Lyo Convoy, Big Convoy, and Magmatron. I'll try and get Galvatron too, if possible, but yeah, this is a figure I'm definitely looking forward to. I've been very excited to see more pictures of this guy since he was premiered in May, and well, here he is. And yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very stoked here. All right, so the next figure I wanted to talk about was the Transformers Collaborative Series, the new one, and apparently it's a crossover with Scooby-Doo. This is Mysterious Prime and Automutt, and oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's click on this. So yeah, we have a transformer that turns into the Mystery Machine and the robot mode, and it looks like we have Scooby-Doo, which transforms into a box of Scooby snacks. And yeah, I mean, this is a thing. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably something I'm going to pass on. But it is a thing. I just, all right. Let's scroll down here. Let's see some pictures. Okay, so here we have. I don't know why TFW 2005 always starts with the back of the box first, but here we have the back of the box, product shot, the vehicle mode, robot mode. Looks like there's some headmaster gimmicks going on, and you have the Mystery Inc. gang down there in the illustration in the bottom corner. And there we go. Okay, so we got some good images here of the robot mode. I mean, it looks like an Ironhide Ratchet kind of a body design. The Mystery Machine is just covered in hinges, though, man. I mean, a little bit more hinges than I would like. But the Scooby bot thing looks very, very strange. You know, Scooby-Doo's supposed to be a Great Dane. He's supposed to have all these. He's supposed to be a big dog with long legs, and this is a very not a wide dog, but it's a very kind of a fat-looking dog with short legs. You know, I think if they couldn't do Scooby right, don't do him at all. But or at least make him a headmaster like they did with Fred and Shaggy and Velma and Daphne. But I'm sure there'll be pictures, close-ups of that. Let's take a quick look. So there's the robot mode close-up. And yeah, I mean, I guess the robot mode, as a robot mode, it looks fine. Seeing a robot version of Fred's face with an ascot is a little strange, but, you know, Hasbro's having fun with this, and I'm sure somebody's going to buy it. This is going to be for somebody. Okay, some more close-ups there. There's the vehicle mode and the Scooby and the heads. Looks like, I mean, Fred's got that kind of quizzical look on his face, which I like, but I don't know about the others. Like, Velma doesn't, Fred is the only one who looks like Fred. Okay? Shaggy doesn't really look like Shaggy. Velma doesn't really look like Velma. And I'm assuming that one with the searchlight helmet on the head is Daphne, but I don't really know. Process of elimination, but it just doesn't look like Daphne. Fred is the only one that looks like Fred, but just a robot version. And there we have, I guess that's the Daphne version, and with a weird camera. So the camera accessory has a little 5mm peg at the bottom and just kind of holds it with a closed fist. You know, I'm sure there's a way they could have tooled opening and closing hands and to hold the camera a little bit more semi-naturally. Like that. That's always weird, putting a 5mm peg on an object that's supposed to be held in the hand. it's always kind of strange when Hasbro does that. And I guess that's Velma, and I guess that's a flashlight gun thing. Again, that does not really look like Velma. She doesn't have shades like that. You know, it's weird how Hasbro put the effort into making Fred kind of look like Fred, but none of the others. That doesn't, like, maybe that could be Shaggy. I mean, Shaggy's got some, like, a kind of a bowl haircut, and that's doesn't look like. And if anything, that Shaggy version should have a scared look on his face. He should have kind of a zoinks look on his face, not kind of cheeky grin. You know, cheeky grin. You don't think that when you think of Shaggy Rogers, okay? I mean, otherwise, yeah, this thing looks kind of, it looks kind of funky. This is probably not going to be for me. And we just kind of circle back around. So yeah, I mean, it has Headmaster features. Do these individual heads transform into Titan Masters? I have no idea. There's nothing showing it, so it might be best to assume right now that the swappable heads do not become Titan Masters. But you never know. There might be a reveal down the road. Yeah, it's too early to tell. This was just announced, I think, today. At least I saw it this morning. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. The Transformers Scooby-Doo collaborative series, Mysterious Prime, and Scooby. What was it? What was the other one? Scooby Maximus or something? Oh, Automat. Wow, I was way off. And so apparently that's supposed to retail for $57.99 with a shipping date of fall of this year. And if you're excited about this, tell me. Just tell me about it in the comment section. This is probably going to be a pass for me unless I can get it on clearance. If it's on clearance, I'll probably get it. I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been playing clearance chicken with a lot of my Transformers purchases. But yeah, Mysterious Prime and Automat. If anything, between this and Galvatron 2, I'm definitely more excited for Galvatron 2. But I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. Well, that's it out of me. I think I'm done for this video. There's probably going to be another video that I actually made previously about the June 9th reveals of the Minicon set and some of the other reveals from June 9th, but I just haven't had a chance to talk about it. But I will, I'll probably talk about that in the next video. Just some interesting new reveals, some stuff that I'm, a little bit more excited for that was announced back in June. But Galvatron 2 is definitely something I'm psyched for. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm done. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Let me know in the comment section what figures you're more excited for this year. And yeah, I think that's it. Goodbye, everybody.